Hello everyone and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Younger Bro.
And today, we continue in Doki Doki Blue Skies where hopefully there will be some reconciliation now.
Yeah, with Sad Monica,
Yep.
okay.
This one was definitely read this time.
Okay. As we make our way back to the club, I just hope Sayori and Yuri were able to talk some sense into Natsuki. The last thing we need is another argument. She's silent as we wordlessly make our... That's a good word. Wordlessly make our way back to the classroom. We finally arrive. I squeeze her shoulder as she takes a deep breath and walks in. Yeah, you ain't going nowhere. I'm holding you.
Oh! They're back!
Yuri and Sayori hurry over to us looking worriedly at Monica. Meanwhile, Natsuki remains standing off to the side by herself, arms folded.
Hey guys, I'm alright, really. Taking some time outside helped clear my head, and I'm feeling a lot better now. Not to mention, Kazuma was a real help too.
I'm relieved. It was a frightening prospect to consider losing our club president.
Yeah, now that everyone's calmed down, we can talk things out. Natsuki, why don't you come join us?
Oh, fine. She drags her feet as she makes her way over to us. I notice Monica fidgeting with the hem of her skirt. Wow.
This is the most wholesome Monica, because, like, she actually is nervous.
Yeah. And smile reassuringly at her. Okay, so I'm here. Natsuki's eyes dart up to meet Monica's for just a second. So, there's an awkward silence as Natsuki's voice trails away. Sayori raises her eyebrows at her, causing the smaller girl to return with a glare.
I think what Natsuki means to say is that she just said all those things in the heat of the moment.
It was the heat
That-
of the moment.
A crime of passion, as it were.
Hey! Jeez, I can speak for myself, okay?
Can you?
She says that, but... Alright, I'm just gonna get this over with. What I wanted to say was that I didn't mean it when I said that you are a bad president. I mean, I guess it's pretty clear that you care a lot about the club. Sari nods vigorously at her. Very vigorously. Egging her on. It's just that those jerks pissed me off so much that I blurted out random things and needed to vent. I think it was more than a vent. It was a freaking episode.
I mean, that's her way of venting.
Well, I won't lie. It does seem like you always get special treatment because you're so popular, Monica. But then again, I wouldn't know what you have to go through. You're on a totally different level from the rest of us. I mean, seriously, even I can't get past level 4 in Super Mario.
Natsuki.
Anyway, that's all, I guess. I've always seen you as a friend, and I hope that you'll still be able to see me as one, too. I haven't seen, like, a lot of crying, like, sprites. Brand New Day had a lot more, like, actual tear sprites in this.
Yeah. A lot of the sprites that Brand New Day came, they commissioned themselves, so I'm not, and since the mod's not released, I don't know if the rest of the community's gotten access to a lot of them.
I suppose. There's tension in the air once again as we anxiously wait for Monica's response. Natsuki shifts back and forth on her feet, looking like she almost wants to run away from the scene.
Thank you for saying that. I'm not gonna lie either. Your comment doubting my presidency hurt.
I'm not gonna lie either. I was about to commit mass genocide and say screw the mod.
No, she can't do that. It's definitely not true, though. You're a great president, Monica.
Yeah, you brought us all together. Without you, we wouldn't have become friends, and I wouldn't have been introduced to the world of poetry.
I agree. It is amazing. It's an amazing feeling to be able to talk to like-minded individuals.
Yeah, as far as presidents go, we could definitely do worse. And so, what if you nudged us into the festival? I guess it's only normal for the president of all people to want the club to grow.
Thanks, guys. I guess that after all that, I have no choice but to accept Natsuki's apology, eh?
Just kidding.
No.
I mean, it'd be really great if you could.
That is certainly an understatement.
We all turned to look at Yuri, surprised at the glimpse of a humorous side to her.
Did I say something strange?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Yuri, you're so funny! Oh, Yuri, you're so funny!
I let out a breath I'd been subsequently holding in. It seems like everything's turned out well in the end, or at least as well as they can given the circumstances.
Okay, everyone.
Time for Monika's tip of the day. Natsuki, leave. Only other people can hear. You already know this one. Both feet out the door right now. And with that catchphrase, everything seems alright in the world once again.
I totally forgot to mention this, but we still need to clean everything up. I'm sure that with all of us working together, though, it won't take that long to do.
I'm assuming everyone's just going to skip the festival and go home after this.
I'm pretty tired after all the stuff that just happened.
As am I.
Same here.
I wish I could leave too, but I have a shift in my class's cafe after this. It's alright though. Everyone get moving then, so you can all go home.
Everyone starts cleaning up the room, myself included. Yuri and Natsuki start picking up the essential oils set up and cupcake trays, respectively. Meanwhile, at the hall of Sayori and Monika, and I pick up everything left on. Meanwhile, it's just a ruined word.
To you and you alone.
It's like we're erasing all trace that the festival ever happened in here.
Probably for the best.
Although, I can't help but think that there's still lingering tension in the air, despite Monika's cheery expression. I have a feeling that Monika might just be putting the club before herself in this case, but the only thing I can do now is hope. Hope is where the heart is, that everyone will feel better tomorrow. It's pretty nice to get home from school early, even though we're still in the classroom setting, for a change, and be able to relax, although now that I think about it, I really only have anime video games to look forward to. Damn it, Natsuki, you were right! I guess that everything that's happened today is going to be plaguing my mind tonight.
No poem tonight.
Of course. Poem is not that important. Morning already! I groan as I fumble for the alarm clock.
I don't have an alarm clock.
Man, I just feel like sinking into the depths of my bed. Is it natural to feel this tired after waking up?
Yes.
What's the time anyway? It's time to save time.
What time is it? It's death o'clock.
Adventure time! 10:30 a.m. That's when I get up every morning.
It's school day.
Holy crap! I've already pretty much missed the first 2 classes! Oh no! Should I even go to school today or just cut my losses and skip? A fierce battle rages within my mind as I lay there. But after a beat, I leap out of bed and begin throwing on my uniform. I don't even want to go to school, but I strangely feel compelled to stick to my everyday routine. If I don't, Mom is gonna kill me! Guess Mom really trained me well. No time to eat breakfast today. To be honest, I'm usually too lazy to cook anything anyway. It's 10:39 a.m. now. I'm making good time. Hang on. It's Saturday.
No, it isn't.
They did a
time skip. They did a time skip of 4 days. The festival was definitely on a Monday.
Yeah, I thought the festival was on Monday.
What?
Yeah, this must be...
Just progress the game,
okay.
I guess.
As that realization hits me, all the nervous tensions drains out of my body, leaving me slouched over and exhausted. I've only ever been in this scenario once. Once.
Yeah.
Now that I'm already out of bed, I might as well do something productive today. I'm still in my student blazer. Better go change.
Yeah.
I'll have to get changed into my normal clothes.
That was, yeah.
Guys, I didn't read the text. I didn't.
I mean, to be fair, sometimes you make a line, you say a line that's like the obvious next line of like, well, I should probably change since I just put on the wrong clothes. So.
Just let me be a writer. Blue Skies.
No.
Contact me.
No. So I think.
Yeah, this must be
think-
just later in the
yeah,
week.
I think this is where officially Act 2 starts,
Okay.
as far as I'm aware.
At least there's no school to get through today, although unfortunately the literature club is still feeling the effects of the festival. Thankfully, the awkward atmosphere is only subtitled, but even I, a newbie, can see that everyone's been treading on eggshells. I really do hope that things can eventually go back to normal, but at this rate, I could easily see everyone drifting apart. Monica hasn't spoken to me about things yet either. I meant to talk to her about the festival argument the day after, but I just couldn't figure out a way to confront her about it. It's probably just me being too reluctant to bring things up, but I never really found the right theme to talk. Theme. I need to structure my text like Shakespeare.
Yeah, it's like, I need to come up with a good poem to talk about my feelings. Oh shit, I've been in this club too long.
He writes it in the style of Romeo and Juliet. Wherefore art thou, Monica?
I'm still here. You're talking to me. Okay, I think you may have been in this club too long.
Oh, the poetry is getting to me.
Yes, it really is.
On a professional level. I should get out of the house for once and stop thinking about these things. It'll be a nice change of pace from staying on my computer all day. Oh, there's a knock at the door. Gotta get rid of that pasty, pale complexion.
Oh, no, you don't get to make that joke, you shut in neat.
Like, what is he talking about?
He's saying that he's a shut-in neat whose skin is white and doesn't look like he's seen sun in the last 7 years.
So he is looking out like a mirror or something.
Yeah. Well, no, he just knows his skin looks like that.
Okay.
Probably after looking in the mirror for several months, years, decades.
At least the weather isn't bad today. It's a regular sunny day. Sunshine, lollipops, and not too hot and not too cold.
If there's Doki Doki rain clouds, where's Doki Doki sunshine?
It's just me, my bag, and this might as well be. This might as well be sunshine.
Not yet.
And to think of it, I don't even know where I'm heading to. Wait, you just okay?
He just left the house to go do something, but he has no idea what he's doing.
Also, that is a very small sidewalk. I just know. I don't know if this is perspective. That just looks very, very small. Is sidewalks in Japan just that small?
Could be. Unclear.
Like, the smallest sidewalks I can think of is like the Hollywood sidewalks where they have a name on each, like...
No, it's still...
But I don't know.
It's still a normal sidewalk. It just has Hollywood stars on it.
But if I want to be productive today, the library is probably my best bet. You want to go to the library? Okay. I feel like they might be referencing Kadowa Shoujo at this rate.
They're desperately trying to bring Yuri into the story.
The closest one also happens to be near the school, so I might even see some people I know there. Hopefully I can get some work done. But knowing me, I'll most likely procrastinate anyway.
You're headed all the way to the school.
Wow. Wait, are we at the school or just the library?
A library near the school, which is probably not the school's library, but it's probably used by the school frequently.
I like this scenery. This is a really good library. The refreshingly cool air sends shivers up my spine as I step inside. I just feel like the need to save again. It seems to be a bit of a slow day for the library.
Unknown feel.
Well, most people are probably out enjoying the sunny day instead of wasting away indoors. I shrug to myself. Knowledge is power, right? Because knowledge is power. Everyone else spent their days frolicking outside. I studied the books, even though I really do enjoy video games. To be honest, though, I haven't studied for the exams yet at all. Every time I try, my mind wanders back to the festival. Coming here was the right choice. If I was trying to work at home like usual, I'd get in a bad mood and slack off again. Hell, I can't help but think about it now. I wonder how everyone else is doing. Maybe I'll try to ask about it during the next club meeting. As I scanned the empty tables for the optimal seating position, I spotted a familiar white ribbon perched atop a ponytail. Yeah, okay, I'd have expected that Monica would be out with her friends, but then again, she is an honored student. Da 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 da. She has she has a trench coat on.
Yep. Look at.
Okay.
They went with something.
Okay. So casual Monica is Doctor Who.
Sure.
Dr. Monica is in. Hey, Monica.
Hello, Kazuma.
She smiles and is as polite as ever, but it doesn't seem like she's very talkative at the moment.
I didn't expect to see you at the library.
This feels like we're going down the Monica route, but I have no idea.
Well, given the fact that there isn't a Monica route, it's kind of hard to be going down it.
Well, I had to study, but I didn't think I'd be able to get anything done at home. Maybe there's like subtle like instances where you just hang out with Monica for a time.
Yes, they wrote in scenes that would lead to a Monica route, but they didn't write the Monica route due to other issues. So yes, there are moments where you can go with Monica very intentionally to set up the Monica route that doesn't exist.
But yeah,
so this is one of them. I think choosing Monica to hang out with over the weekend is one of them.
Okay. Yeah, I felt like that fight at school, because I think that choice led to here.
The fight, yeah.
Yeah, I think Monica was in the right on this one.
Yeah. Oh, is that so?
I may not be the most observant guy around, but she seems like she wants to be alone. Way to go, me. Anyway, I'll see you later.
Bye.
Well, that couldn't have gone much worse. It was like talking to a brick wall. To be honest, I'm not sure if she's actually being frosty. Or if I'm just overthinking it. Although she might just be busy studying right now, in which case, I probably shouldn't bother her anymore. Suddenly, I don't think... I don't really feel like studying. I said think for some reason. But since I'm here, maybe I should do something... Some reading.
Why'd you say that out loud?
Maybe I should do something. Yeah, he said it out loud! I guess he's talking to himself. I wish there was like a thing that says talking to himself or something.
Well, no,
but I understand.
That's what they're meaning for that box.
I pull out Portrait of Markov out of my bag. Thanks, Yuri. I quickly flip to where I left off last night and begin reading.
I like how this assumes that okay, whatever.
It's really quite a captivating book. If all the novels Yuri reads are like this, I can see why she'd be so absorbed in them all the time. Although I can't help but feel the itch to read manga in the back of my mind. You remember the time?
He really did just, he really did just come to the library and then just like, and I'll procrastinate here.
Also, it's a sudden realization that, nope, I want to read a manga.
Yep.
Natsuki's right.
Yep.
It's like an addiction at this point. I can't help but prefer manga to
prose
novels. I'm in the middle of a chapter when I feel a tap on my shoulder. Suddenly! Natsuki! What the fuck would she be doing at a library?
Manga.
Okay. Fine.
Maybe this is all a dream. Maybe there wasn't a random week.
That would be
and
funny.
He's dreaming, going to a library and seeing Monica and now Natsuki.
Okay.
Because, yeah, how would she have gotten to where you are without walking past Monica?
Yeah. Oh, hey, Natsuki. You should be surprised. What's up? Not much. Just doing some reading. Yes, this is a Yuri book, but I was thinking of switching to manga.
Yeah, I'm,
Perfect timing.
regretting my choices at the moment.
Half expected you to be at home playing video games. You're not far off. Nah, that's my plan for tomorrow. That's good comeback.
Yeah, that's fair.
Good job. Good job. Natsuki chuckles. Yeah, it was good. Now, what are you doing here? Oh, I was just checking you out. I read that purposefully.
I knew.
This out. Natsuki holds up the novel she has in her hands. Red Autumn Ride. Come on, take a free ride. Hey, I used to read that. Really? Yeah, I actually had the first couple of volumes at home. Well, this is only the first one. Actually, do you want to borrow my manga then after you're done? I mean, I borrowed yours. Why
I
not?
thought they said it was a novel, not manga. Like, yes, manga is literature, and novels are literature, but manga is not novels. Unless it's a light novel, but that's still not a manga.
They're clearly talking about manga, though.
Are they using manga in terms of manga, light novels, and anything Japan related? Because that's wrong, if so. It's definitely a light novel.
I think they're supposed to be talking about manga.
Yeah, book unclear.
I'm 100% sure.
But it said she was carrying a novel and said,
I
have
know.
them at home.
I know, but
so
then
clearly
he
the thing
talks
he
about
wants
manga.
to borrow is the books that she's...
Bah! I mean, it's not like you really need to do that since I can just go to the library. Oh well, suit yourself. But it is more convenient to do that because I won't have to walk all the way here. Wait, you live next to me? Which is further?
Yeah, clearly it's clearly a further walk to the library than your house, but it's not a quick walk to your house.
So
she U-turned so quickly when she realized, like, oh wait, the door is closing. Nope, turn around.
You know what? Just text me when you need one. Yeah. I mean, if that's what you want to do. Want to sit down? Fine. I wanted to get this started anyway. He takes a seat next to me. And we both start reading our respective books.
Technically one of those is Yuri's book, and the other one is a book that you both have.
You know, I was going to make a glancing joke, then I was like, you know what, let me read the next line to see if that's what they're doing.
You know
and
what?
lo and fucking behold!
Let me read the next line first. You know, older bro's talking right now. I have a few seconds to look and see what the next line is.
Maybe I would be good at being a writer, because I could just write this whole novel
Someone else's writing being predictable does not make you a good writer.
I occasionally look over to see where Natsuki is in the volume. I vaguely remember what happens in the series, but seeing it again, the memories start coming back. Oh god, I remember hating this, actually. What are you looking at? Oh! Suddenly Natsuki's voice snaps me out of my thoughts. Oh, nothing. I go back to Portia Markov.
Wait, is that you punishing me for not letting you look at me reading your manga?
Sorry, manga is just more interesting to me right now than this book.
Yeah.
Again. Fine.
I feel like she might have closed a door here that she didn't mean to.
Want to swap books eventually?
No, she has no interest in porn.
Out of the corner of my eye, as I resist to reference that song, I know it's Natsuki peeking at me. They're actually going well and beyond what I was going to joke about, but okay. Calling me out for peeking when she peeks at me. A bit hypocritical. Sorry, a bit hypocritical, don't you think? You know, I'm actually kind of thirsty. I'm gonna go grab a Grink. What? A Grink? What the fuck's a Grink?
I feel like that's either a racial slur or something that the Grinch drinks.
It's racist towards drinks.
I don't know what it's
I don't know what it's racist towards, but it's not the point.
Grinch
Or
brand
it's
drink.
Grinch branded pop.
When you're in a shit mood and want to taste shit as well as feel like shit, go grab a Grink.
Time to fizz up
This-
with some drinks.
This green drink looks like Mountain Dew, but I promise you, it's twice as bad for you. Which is kind of hard because Mountain Dew's already 100,000
It's
times
totally
bad
not
for you.
mislabeled Mountain Dew. You just peel it off as Mountain Dew.
I'm pretty sure it's Mountain Dew that he also pissed in. Because the only thing that can make Mountain Dew worse is if the Grinch specifically pissed in it.
And on the description it said Mountain Dew is inspired.
Mountain Dew inspired. That's too close. No, we need to back that up.
Oh god, I'm dying. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh god. Need to breathe for a second here. Yeah, can I get some Grinch? some Grink. Actually, you'll probably just end up getting me the wrong one. I'll come with you.
She's desperately doesn't
alright.
want you to go away.
The vending machine. Goo Lagoon. Home to a lot of various drinks, such as Pepsi and Coke, and even the occasional Mountain Dew. Home to some of life's greatest choices, like Grink.
Yeah, I like drink. Oh my fucking god.
Eventually, I settle on some lemon lime soda.
So basically,
7 Up.
7 Up, Sprite, or arguably, our Mountain Dew.
But I don't think they can say the product, because I think that's actually copyright.
Sort of.
Like,
Yeah.
it's not the same kind of copyright as a song where you can say X character is singing this song,
Yeah, I don't know.
but you can't write out the
It's
song.
not exactly, but sort of.
But it's like
it's
product
weird.
placement.
It's weird.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Although my decision was fairly quick, the same can't be said for Natsuki, who somehow looks both irritated and thoughtful at the same time. You look like someone who's trying to choose a house to buy, you know?
It's fair. Wow.
Now you
She is taking this conversation or this choice way too
Now
seriously.
you either gonna buy a drink or you gonna go in there and
No,
talk to
no,
Monica.
she's definitely gonna buy a drink. She's just trying. There's like 5 drinks there. She's like, God damn it, I have to choose between these 5 different
She's
drinks.
trying to decide whether or not to get the same drink as you.
Also,
Big decision, isn't it? Oh, shut up. I chuckle a bit at Natsuki. I chuckle a bit as Natsuki continues to look. You know, when you said I would end up getting the wrong one, I thought that meant you knew what you wanted.
that's the problem. It's that you would get the wrong one because you'd get the one she asked for, but it's not the one she wanted.
Well, they don't have what I wanted here, okay? Jeez. Baka! To say this outburst was unexpected would be a bit of an understatement. Instinct tells me that I should apologize, even though I don't really think I was
Good. You
that
have
rude.
great boyfriend instincts.
I'm sorry. Natsuki gives me a slightly flustered look. It's fine. Although I am paying for it. Oh, shit.
Oh.
You are this close to getting slapped. Like. So I think I have some sort of right to tease.
I didn't realize that was a thing, but, you know, good to know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn it, if I don't- this is what she's thinking. If I don't choose something right now, I am going to commit murder today.
I'm either going to murder him or fuck him, and I cannot allow myself to do one of those things.
Natsuki
I cannot allow myself to do either of those things.
back to the machine. Her eyes dart back and forth a bit before she sighs. Do you just want plain water? I just want plain water. Okay, I'll just take this one, because I really don't care. I just want to read. She chooses the drink I chose.
No.
Natsuki presses some buttons and her soda drops out of the bottom. Yeah, drops out the bottom of the machine. Drinks in hand, we make our way back to the table.
Where Monica still is.
Or at least we would if there weren't some other students sitting at our table.
That's why you don't.
It's a boy and a girl, and based on how the guy has his arm around the girl, definitely dating, 100%. What are they doing here? Natsuki quietly mouths her question to me. It's Emmy and her boyfriend, come on. No idea. I take my seat and pop off the top of my soda. After taking a swig, I return to Portrait of Markov.
Now she has to awkwardly. She's standing there because she's awkwardly thinking, do I sit down next to him? This is gonna look like we're a couple. Do I sit down next to him? Do I not sit down next to him? Do I ask him to move?
If you want to sit across from me, you can.
Do I sit across him? No, I don't want to sit across him. I want to sit next to him. So do I make it look like we're dating? Do I ask us to move? What am I doing?
The eye on
what am I doing?
Cover stares ominously back at me. A chill runs down my spine and I can't help but feel uneasy. Maybe I should have read some manga like usual. Then again, I never finished that Parfait Girls manga. Maybe I should ask her.
No, she hasn't.
I look over to Natsuki and her own manga. Natsuki sits with her legs crossed, holding her volume up by her face. There's an awkwardness in the air that keeps distracting me despite my attempts at ignoring it. Go away, stupid thoughts! I sneak glances over to the couple.
I see why she's holding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're both reading out of some large book, possibly a textbook. Not exactly my idea of a date, but hey, whatever works. We're just about able to ignore them and carry on reading until the girl's voice rings out.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I think I've seen you guys before.
Shit.
Is it actually Emmy?
No.
Okay, we both look up at her.
It's probably two people from the literature club.
Although she claims to recognize us, I don't think I've seen her before. That festival that you guys held, you know, for your poetry thing? Natsuki's look of anger swiftly prompts me to respond. Alright, huh, what exactly am I meant to say here? Talk about an awkward situation.
Let's see. Let's start.
Yeah,
You could. So here's. So you could have had this not happened. You could have said, "Well, I hope you enjoyed it," but then they're gonna say we didn't.
Oh yeah.
So, but now we have no choice in the matter.
Thank you for supporting the literature club. We didn't. Thank you for coming to the literature club on that day.
No, he wouldn't thank her. Also, neither would Natsuki.
You guys make a cute couple. She smiles sweetly. Both me and Natsuki just go ballistic.
It's when you enter into a conversation, you're like, oh, this is awkward. And then the other person's like, oh, hold on, honey. I haven't made it nearly awkward enough. I can make it 5 times more awkward with one sentence.
Yeah, hold your Grink right there.
Yeah. Well.
Vroom! That's what that is.
0 to 100.
Yeah, just a solid snake sound effect just sounds at that moment. That came out of nowhere.
I don't think it did. You are here with a girl.
With a girl who
while they are actively here as a couple on a date.
Why not?
You know, I don't think that came out of nowhere. That came out of a pretty obvious place.
No way. We're just friends. Back out, stupid shit. They both chuckle seeing Natsuki.
I see. They've been dating for a while, and they're laughing, being like, I see she's new at this.
Aw, shame. You'd make a cute couple. And I'm just over here with my hands.
You're over here thinking, and she's got her hands in her face, like.
Yay! The girl cuts Natsuki off.
What do you mean he cuts Natsuki off?
Okay, babe, we should get going. The guy nods and packs up the book. They both quickly head out the door, leaving.
And now the question is,
I'm bewildered.
Now the spot's open, but moving back to the spot means she has to move closer to you. which is gonna feel like acknowledging you're a couple.
Then Kazuma says, well, that happened. I look over at her. She has an expression that's half confused and half embarrassment.
Yep.
Yep. Well...
I mean, what other response could he have possibly given to this situation? What other natural response could this man have given?
That happened. God damn it. Give me a medal. Yeah. Even with them gone, the awkward feeling in the air remains.
I mean, here's the thing. At this point, I think it'd be less awkward if you asked her out. Because at least then, it's like... So, is it more awkward to ask you out, or is it more awkward to never talk about this again and just sit here in stunned silence?
Yeah, okay, let's just speak that this never happened again.
Yeah.
But at least it's easier to focus now. I try and pick off from where I stopped. After a couple of minutes of reading, I started getting into my book, and the embarrassment begins to fade away.
Unfortunately, yeah, Natsuki is very much not over it yet.
The outside world starts to drown out as I become more and more invested in the story.
Oh, that's
I
bad.
keep trying so hard to just get sucked in the book, and then Natsuki...
He might literally get sucked into this book.
Natsuki tugs on my shirt. I stay like this until I finish the chapter,
not there.
to which I finally come back to
Come
reality.
on, she's not there.
Closing
Oh,
the
no.
volume, I look up at Natsuki, equally invested in the manga she's reading. Almost done, just a couple pages. Looks like you're pretty invested. I mean, I did make a lot of money. Shut up! It's alright, the characters aren't really that likable so far. Yeah, I don't remember liking any of them when I started to. At least some of them do the right things when it counts. Hey, spoilers! Oh, sorry, that kind of just slipped out. Anyway, do you still want the second volume? Sure. Alright, I'll bring it on Monday. No, you'll bring it now! I mean, yes, Monday. Sure. I don't get how you can prefer that creepy book Yuri gave you over a manga. Look, it was the only thing I had
To be
with me.
fair, I'm not saying, yeah, to be fair, yeah, she gave it to me, so I felt I'd read it.
Parfait Girls is probably way more interesting. Well, I can't deny that it's creepy, but you said
You should.
but you should give it a shot. It's actually pretty intriguing. I'll pass. I don't like horror, so... Oh, you don't like horror? Well, I guess
Wait,
there
are you
goes...
trying... Wait, hold on.
What?
Keep going.
I guess there goes my dreams of having you play a Resident Evil game.
Natsuki plays a Resident Evil game would almost be interesting, actually. The problem is you can't play Natsuki that much.
I mean, I can do this voice.
Not
but
for the entirety of a Resident Evil game, including the screaming parts.
I could.
I don't think you'd like it.
It'd be rough.
It'd be a pain.
I just make a Natsuki channel.
No.
Video games is Natsuki.
God, no, we don't need more of that shit.
How about this? I'll read Parfait Girls if you read Parcha and Markov.
You're already reading.
You're
Parfait
already
Girls.
reading that. That's
How
not.
can you bribe
That's
her?
not a bribe.
You can't bribe her
That's-
with what you're already doing.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. Maybe. How about the Mask of the Red Phantasm?
I
Have
know
you at
what
least
that
read
is.
that? She doesn't know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what the Mask of the Red No, I can't say it right. Mask of the Red Phantasm. You don't know what that is?
No idea.
I think it's a Shakespeare book. Natsuki glances at the clock. I gotta go. Wait, no, it's Edgar Allan Poe, actually. I think.
Still no idea.
Alright, see you Monday, Natsuki. Yeah, bye. Natsuki puts the volume in her bag and heads for the door. As I continue reading my book, I can't help but crack a smile at the thought of sharing my manga with her on Monday. They're like,
Monday?
Yeah, he's I can't say. He's
Conflicted.
no contemplating about it.
Ah,
Oh,
that's Act 2. Is this his notes?
okay.
Or is that her notes?
Did we even get an Act 1 scene?
Nope. Maybe. Don't know. This is new music.
And this is a new text box. I like it.
Yep.
Rough.
Yeah. Now we're in the real game, boys.
Alright, here's where the options start to matter, but I sigh, and that is going to be it for today's episode.
Yes, it is. So,
Unfortunately. Damn it.
that's going to be it for this episode,
Of
guys.
course
We
it is,
will come
yeah.
back next time and continue on in Doki Doki Blue Skies, where the game actually begins now.
Woohoo!
Until then, the future is very uncertain. What is certain is you guys are awesome, and there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See you then.
Bye-bye.